Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Come on, cards. Welcome to another Aries tarot reading. Aries love tarot reading. Aries love reading. And as is pretty much always the case at the Tarot Closet, Aries love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, how they feel about you, their feelings for you. Aries, I'm channeling for you in February 2024. You could be here in real time, of course. You could also be here many months, even years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here, so welcome. Welcome again. I'm really glad that you're here. You have a card already wanting to come down, and I was just about, I was about to show you what's going on under the deck, that something is getting let go. We have the 10 of fire. That's the 10 of wands. Look, and it's with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is looking like kind of a big deal. We've got double Jupiter energy here. The 10 of wands, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter energy. And this is also Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So there's quite literally a turning point that's going on here. The Wheel of Fortune is getting ready to turn, if it hasn't already for you. The end of a cycle, the completion of whatever has been going on, no contact, no communication, or in separation, and a renewal going on here. And look at this 10 of wands. It's really pretty particular what's going on. You can see that it's time to let something go that's been going on between you, and it's time for a totally new cycle here. Yeah, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Okay, I think it just wanted to stay in your reading. Yeah, pretty sure that is the Wheel of Fortune that just also came down. It is. And what's going on here? So we have the Messenger of Earth, and this is really, despite the fact that this is the Wheel of Fortune, this is what's wanting to be your overall energy today. The Wheel of Fortune has made its way in here. Okay, so these three cards are falling off. Your reading is already happening. So I'm just going to be as fast as I can to say the things that I want to say. The 8 of Wands coming in here. Communication. The 7 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Wands in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is where your person's energy is the strongest. We have the King of Wands coming in reverse. The Hangman. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Definitely some delays going on here. The 7 of Pentacles in the upright. The World card. This is the Page of Pentacles, by the way. It's kind of a funny card that wanted to be here in your overall energy, but it has. And there's also some revealing going on here. The Strength card. Leo energy. Source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. So what's really clear is this is the end of no contact, no communication. They are definitely worried about what around this connection. The Ace of Pentacles is coming here in reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So they're stressing around about this. We're also seeing the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is a delay, and it's a validation of this delay here. And the King of Wands coming in reverse. they're afraid of something. They're trying to get the courage to come forward to you. The Strength card, quite literally, a number of action. It's also around some karma, infinite, I should say, balance and renewal. And connecting right here to the King of Wands in reverse, giving the King of Wands courage to quite literally communicate. 8 of Fire. This is the 8 of Wands. This is a really fast energy, interestingly enough. Sagittarius and Mercury energy. So it can be this communication is around a phone call or a voicemail, but it's a strong indication that it's around SMS, social media, email. How do you normally communicate with your person? They're trying to figure out how to come. The Page of Pentacles wanted to be your overall energy. And that's literally coming in here with a message, but this is also the page energy, of course, and it's around your connection. They are worried. Why are they worried? They have been here in the Hangman energy. I feel like you both have, but they haven't been really doing anything. There is a lot of indecisive energy coming through. I want to say even some power struggles, but we know they're getting ready to come out. This is a 12, of course. That's coming to a 3, and that is around divine timing. Communication growth, quite literally, and here working something out. And it's catty corner here with the Wheel of Fortune. So figuring out how to come in here and change everything, literally, and get this Wheel of Fortune turning if it hasn't already. It's the cycles of life, it's always turning. There is a very deep soulmate connection here, and it's validated with our World card today. Also bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. It's a completion energy, and it's your person. How recent is this? It could be pretty recent for some of you. It won't be for everybody, but they're coming back in here with a life-changing decision. There is a completion energy on their mind, which can also include marriage. Is that something that has been or is on the table for you? And why are they so worried? Look what it's connected to. It's the 7 of Pentacles. You're where you are. This is having put in a lot of time and effort into this connection, into your relationship, and waiting for them to not be so indecisive. To get out of the Hangman energy, quite literally, this Pisces energy, the 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. And that's why they're so worried, because the 7 of Pentacles is literally looking right here at the Ace of Fire. Aries, you're here, Leo and Sagittarius energy in reverse, and that's delays. But right on their back, or right on your back, I should say, and very much on your person's mind is the World card, and that's around the completion energy. It could be that there's traveling involved here. We know that the communication is coming in fast, and it's going to change everything, and it's quite literally connected to the Wheel of Fortune. So the turning point in this connection, of course, in Jupiter, is the planet of prosperity and expansion, a very hopeful energy, optimistic energy, also things moving again. And we saw that in the 10 of Wands in reverse of, everything just needing to change now. So look at this. The strength to get this Wheel of Fortune spinning, which is on the table. So to end this no contact, look quite literally. This is a really strong connection that you have with this person. A very strong, I want to say powerful, intense connection. And right now they're feeling a little bit, I want to say, not as bold, not as courageous perhaps as usual, because they were here in the 7 of Cups for how long? Because it's in the reverse now. It's Venus and Scorpio energy. Commitment issues, too many choices, not making a decision, stuck. Here with the Hangman energy, but we see they are trying to get out of here. This is in reverse, and this is clarity. It's getting out of that stuck energy. I think they've been in the Hangman energy probably, maybe it's not so long chronologically speaking. Maybe it hasn't been weeks, months, or years, but it's been too long, however long it's been. And we know that they're getting out. It's here in the upright, in particular with the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's Wheel, as it's called here. And this is around this new beginning, and it's also around hearing from your person, so some kind of information. It can be that this message is coming through in person, that you're going to have a conversation in person. Or maybe you're going to hear something from somebody at an event. But I will say this is a celebratory reunion energy. It's a homecoming energy, and that can quite literally mean an actual house, a dwelling, city, state, country. But it can also just mean the two of you coming together, of course. This is incoming soulmate energy. And this is more of your energy. It's Aries, and it's also Venus around your connection here, which is another strong validation with the Ace of Wands in reverse that it's been delayed. And that you have one foot out the door in the Seven of Pentacles, and it's why they're so worried. This is, now I feel like really assessing this situation here, having put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, and waiting, I feel like. The delay is really intense. Here you have your back to the future. This is the future energy, of course, and it's the completion energy, and it's what you've been waiting for, but you definitely have a foot out the door. Look, you're looking right up here at the fairy. What's meant to be? Fate and destiny, like looking for some answers. Also wearing wings as a crown, which of course is connecting us to source and higher power. The sun and the crown chakra working things out. And by the way, there is no gender here. You know that already, but just to remind you, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies within us. But the delay that is strong here in the Seven of Pentacles is really validated with the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Four of Fire, this reunion energy coming together, and it could be, again, for some of you that it's in person. Right here below this messenger of Earth, this Page of Pentacles energy, who's trying to figure it out. It's like a student energy, trying to figure out how to come in here. And the patience that the patience I feel like that you've been tapping into, for lack of a better word, has been a lot. You've had a lot of patience, and that's probably why you have one foot out the door. Maybe some of you have both of them out. But this is also, I feel, your worry about what's going on. There's the key, look. Divine number 3, divine timing. Again, communication. It could be for some of you that the travel that might be here, seeing each other in person, may have already happened. But for those of you that have that ability to see each other, because I know there's long distance energy here too, that yeah, there is a traveling to this event. It could even be somebody else's celebratory event like a marriage. It's oftentimes can be considered a marriage card. Of course, it can be you doing the traveling if that's the case. It's strong around your person. It can even be both of you. But again, whether this is in person or not, we know that the communication is here, and that's in the Eight of Fire. And it's a really fast energy. It's around matters of the heart. It's the energy of love. 8, of course, is the action number. Lots of healing energy. Balance and renewal. Coming here in this message as they get this clarity. So whether they're trying to get the strength to travel to a place to where you're going to be, or just get this message, this communication on the move, that's what they're doing. You can see it. They're getting out of the hangman energy. Is it their ego that they're trying to get out of too? Maybe. This is just falling off. Look. Wanting to come in. The Six of Wands. Strong validation of hearing from your person. And I want to show you something. We have the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Strength card, of course, which is an 8. And, well, you know what they are together. 388. Wow, Chris, that's insightful, isn't it? I'm being silly. But that's butterfly. It's a butterfly. The 2/8, that's a new stage, that's butterfly energy. So this communication, whether you're going to see each other, Aries, or this is around a phone call, however you normally communicate. So if there's a possibility that you're seeing your person, then that's what I feel like this is going to be. And by the way, the 4 of Wands, Venus and Aries energy as well. Look at the wings here. Transformational energy. So however that is for you, for some of you, it might be via phone calls, voice messages, but it's a really strong energy here with the Mercury energy, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, that it's something that you're reading, SMS, email, social media, whatever that is. And it's a really incredibly strong validation connecting here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is the turning point. It's when you hear from your person that is going to obviously end the cycle of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. For some of you, there might still be a distance, but it's another validation as if we didn't need it, as if we needed it because it's just really clear, is the 6 of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy, heading more toward that Jupiter energy, which is the planet of expansion. It's also literal travel look. Again, could be around actual travel, but this is around the communication. It's a victorious energy and it's wanting to reach you with some news. So something that has changed also, 8 of course is connected to karma. So a particular situation that they're able to work out here for the renewal. I love that the Strength card is also here, quite literally supporting this King of Wands in reverse, because that's the opposite of the courageous, bold energy of just wanting to charge ahead and go get what they want, which is to reach you here. So this energy of Source literally giving them the courage to do that, to work out what they need to do so they can move forward toward this renewal. And this is life-changing. For some of you, it can be that it is around marriage. It's not going to be for everybody that it's marriage, but it's a completion of, let's say, the picture, getting closer to you. Soulmate energy is really strong here. Is it just seeing each other and having this conversation? Is it going back in and picking up where you left off? Because this messenger of Earth is also carrying with it a pentacle, of course. It's the Page of Pentacles, which is commitment energy. So it could just be, having this conversation in person, going to another level, going back to where you were. But it feels really big because this energy in the 7 of Pentacles is literally just having put all this time into it and is questioning the universe, back to it. Looking here up at the fairy, fate and destiny. Also here, validation in the Wheel of Fortune, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Your destinies are intertwined. I feel like you've known this person for a really long time, or it's just feeling that way, and that's the soulmate connection. But still, questioning if you want to wait here anymore, with your back to the future, which is also right on your tail. But delays, no more delays. No more delays. They're looking toward this energy, toward this completion energy, toward the future, toward you, their soulmate. Getting closer to you, quite literally. Life-changing decisions that are bringing them closer to you. There's something I feel like they're letting go. It's the moon energy coming in also. It's course, really connected here to the World card. Pisces energy, Cancer, and Gemini. What's been hidden? Well, definitely around the emotions. This is the subconscious, of course. And that's, well, the sun needing to, the conscious shine on the subconscious and highlight everything. And reveal what is hidden underneath. Of course, a strong energy of trusting yourself, your intuition, and trusting your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels with this very big decision that's coming through. Very, very revealing. And this is also communicating in a new way and opening up. A 9, of course, things coming to fruition. And I want to show you this. Look, there's the giving energy of the 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's around kind of a blocked energy, being in somebody being in their head, having made a bad decision, not being honest. I'll tell you what, the honesty around how they feel is definitely here. And I'm feeling it. I feel it feels really intense. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. I mean, no wonder you have one foot out the door, you know? And we have this page energy here who's trying to figure it out. But you come over here and you say, yeah, but look what they're trying to do. They're clear what they want. Whatever was going on in that 7 of Cups, were there other things going on? You know, too many choices. Is it just around commitment issues? Just commitment. It could be, of course. But I feel like it's more. And anyway, around that commitment energy, we see that they're coming out of that. They're getting ready to come out of the Hangman energy. And it does feel like they really have to get a move on. 6 of Pentacles here too, because I just really feel like you're questioning things. And again, I mean, no wonder, look. And there's also 3 here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Timing, divine timing, communication, growth, lack of all of that. So has somebody been ready and somebody hasn't been? I think so. You've been ready and waiting and they haven't been. Is there something more to the timing as well, Aries? Is it around commitment issues only, or are there other things going on that they're working out? Is this just working out their commitment issues, their ego? Or is there a karmic situation? But the timing energy and the fact that things haven't been growing, things haven't been clear, and things haven't been moving here. And 3 out of 4 ace cards in reverse. Again, it's incredibly clear why you have one foot out the door. Here, as you literally wait, not feeling so hopeful, I guess you could say. This Ace of Swords. Look at the unicorn here. Mythical creature. Hard to get. You know, you see and you get a unicorn. You don't let them go. Look at the hopeful rainbow energy. You know, here in the upright, the clarity. It's in reverse. It's been around your person. Here in this Hangman energy, this indecisive energy. And also where I feel you are too. Now, I think they're coming out and you're maybe going in or going back in. It's been a really strong period of uncertainty here, but you're definitely trying to work this out. And kind of in your head too. I hear that, yeah, just wanting to be honest with yourself. So I feel like whatever is going on here, this person needs to get a move on. Maybe they've already lost you. They don't want to lose you. Or they're about to lose you. And again, I mean, I just don't blame you. The 6 of Pentacles here, this is a really giving energy. And before I bring this message through here, with your 9 of Pentacles in your Moon card, I want to say, yeah. Because here in the 7 of Pentacles is the 6 Pentacles. And that's waiting for this reciprocity. In the Moon and Taurus energy. Revealing how they feel. Opening up. Communicating. Commitment. and whatever has been around that, whatever's been needing to get worked out. This is the giving and the reciprocal energy that you've literally been waiting for here in the Seven of Pentacles. And here it is. And it's connecting with the communication. It's what's on this page's mind, and that's the other thing. Before I deliver a message that's been so patiently waiting for you. We also have the Page of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles, which of course, this messenger of Earth puts that message here because the Nine of Pentacles, that is an incoming energy around commitment. Virgo and Mercury energy, there's lots of details around Virgo. There's one really strong detail into getting into a new cycle and commitment, long-term commitment. It's this pentacle here, figuring out how to come in, because that's putting us here in the Ten of Pentacles. So were you in a long-term commitment? I feel like you've known each other for a long time. That could also be the soul connection. It's just that feeling. It's a deep soulmate connection here today. Were you in that long-term energy? Were you working toward it, or was it on the table and something obviously happened here? Because it's back on the table. And that, of course, again, I mean, at this point, I feel you're already past ending communication and no contact. By the time you get here, I mean, after this conversation, again, whether it's in person or via, computer, whatever. In any case, I really, really like that. This is coming to fruition. This is attainment and fulfillment. And it's commitment. It's the pentacle. It's slow moving. But it is approaching that 10, and we see that 10th pentacle. And coming here with the moon energy, the reciprocal energy here in the Six of Pentacles, moon in Taurus, is the moon card, which is a 9, and it's putting us here at 99. And that's a number of fulfillment. Yeah, so with fulfilling, like fulfilling in order is not what I want to say. But waiting for this messenger to arrive with this news, information, offer, and hurry up to this completion energy here. Literally for wish fulfillment. And it's also an energy, I want to tell you, of sharing the light. And that's quite literally basking in the moonlight here, which when it's full, I mean, it's being open and vulnerable, emotionally available, being honest, because you can't escape what the moonlight is full and it's shining on everything. Hearing each other out, but I'm also hearing sharing your life. So whether you were there, you were on the way, or it was on the table, this is what they're bringing in. Are you still going to be here, Again, I just keep hearing that. So I feel like that is coming from you. That energy of, well, yeah, can you blame me, Chris? You understand now. I do. I really do. But look how close it is. The future. And this is the completion of literally what you have been waiting for. Obstacles out of the way. Karmic debts paid. This is Saturn energy, which, slows things down, and it's been incredibly slow. Obstacles, structure, rules, karma around Saturn. I want to bring in some oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go. But I want to move the energy. I'm not reading oracle in reverse right now. I just haven't been feeling it. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Aries needs to see today. Aho. There it is. There's the sun. Leo energy. Working this out, literally. By the way, here in the Six of Fire, the Six of Wands, this ship, of course, direction, traveling this hot air balloon connected to the divine messages, getting their downloads, listening, strong connection to higher power energy, knowing that I feel like that you're the one. Also rising above the conflicting energy, because this is sort of like the victory after the battle. You know, look, here's the battleship. Elevated from the divine down below, but also way above the clouds. So what's the battle here? Maybe something went on too in that sense, but this is around commitment, you know, not acting, being in the hangman energy, fear. It's rising above all the clouds, getting closer to source and listening to what's meant to be, and rising above the indecision and the bad decisions here. And this is also a healing energy, 6. It's restoring harmony, and it's healing, and it's with you. You can see the rays of sun here. That's, of course, source, which is here, sun vitality. So that sun energy, Leo energy, source, a happy outcome, a successful outcome, a victory after the battle, knowing what they want. But are they too late? Gosh, this feels really emotional, Aries, because I don't know how long you've been waiting for, if you've just given up hope, and what this even means for everyone, because it could also just be kind of the reignition, and there's still a ways to travel for both of you, but it is a spark. It's here. Something is about to change. And it could be a slow-moving change. It could be a fast-moving change. It is going to change things by communicating, that's for sure. And it's heading toward the future and the completion that you've been waiting for. But what is your situation? Is somebody far away? Is there a karmic situation involved? But I tell you, you know, this is what you want. Here, I really like this energy for you. We already know it's the end of a cycle here and a renewal, which it feels like a really big renewal, like it's more life-changing decisions for the future. It's not just, oh, we're talking again and we're back together. I mean, it feels like it's setting things up for something pretty major here. The Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Fire. And I'm keeping the Sun here, of course, with our Moon, with our reciprocal energy of the 6 of Pentacles, which is the Moon in Taurus. With the 4 of Wands, a lot of the Sun energy here, a lot of the fiery energy. And of course, I mean, this is Leo in the family of you, Aries, and Sagittarius. It's always going to come up, the Sun, the Moon, the World card, and a new day, a new opportunity for success, for growth. You need the Sun to grow these pentacles, this 9th pentacle. So waiting for like this new day, maybe even a particular day for some of you, gosh, I want to say like where, you know, a day of meeting up in person. That won't be for everyone, but it is here. That message came through. In any case, it's waiting for working this out in this Sun energy, literally source, and here it is, to move forward. This messenger who's just been really trying to work some things out, who has the support of Strength, as well as the King of Wands in reverse, to come here with look what is here. If I can get this. It's the heart. And right in front of the Sun, of course. It's been waiting for the Sun to come up. Waiting for a new day, waiting for a particular day. Timing is strong here. And of course, the Moon and the Sun. The conscious and the subconscious. Giving us that full moon, illuminating everything here. And being able to see vitality, growth, life force. That's what the Pentacles need. The world doesn't exist without the Sun and the Moon. Just as I say that, look, it's coming back. Globe totality, it's the World card, Aries. And this is a strong validation of completing this completion energy. Travel for some of you quite literally, but this travel again is also around coming together, communicating, But it could be physical travel again. In any case, it's divine timing, it's time. It hasn't been. And if it isn't right now, it's definitely coming up. It's on the table. It's literally the completion energy that you have been waiting for. And yeah, I mean, it's karmic debts paid, obstacles out of the way, and being able to move toward the future. Really, really strong validation. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Life-changing decision here. Coming in to complete this. What is this life-changing decision? It can be around marriage. It can be around bringing life in, let's say. But what is life-changing for the two of you? What's been going on in the connection? Because it is here and you've been waiting for what feels like a really long time. Gosh. This is a sunflower, look. Admiration. Also admiring the sun, I want to say, because the sunflowers, they're both here, look. It's one stem with two sunflowers. They lean toward the sun. That's how they grow, and they're so giving. All these sunflower seeds that this sun helps, of course, to cultivate, and they fall and you get many sunflowers. So yeah, growth, abundance, life together. Again, whether that's whatever the future means for you, whether that's life, bringing life in together, building a life together, just the two of you, future plans, if it's just putting the plans back on the table or the hope for that, it's really here, it's strong. And the admiration energy, I also really like that because that is an energy I feel like for the two of you. These are, nope, that's not yours, but that's yours. Lantern illumination. So look, bottom of the deck, I want to show you. Feather, faith. So this is star energy. The moon, the sun, the world card twice, and the star energy coming in with the feather, this divine connection too. Yeah, I mean, being guided is an understatement here, I feel, Aries. The feather is here, an angel is near. Having faith and hope and renewal. The healing energy in the star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Fate. As you look up here and question a lot of things. All of this on your mind. Look what's being kind of replaced, I want to say, with that, is having faith. Something is wanting to reveal. And I'm not reading them in reverse. Pomegranate, prosperity. Yeah. This is strong. And this is also connecting, well, it's connecting to High Priestess energy. So yeah, it's like a moment coming up here. Decision time, you know. Trusting yourself, your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels with this decision. Divine feminine energy, Cancer energy, and this is also connecting us to Jupiter, which is connecting us to Pisces and Sagittarius. And a lot here, it's connecting us to the Wheel of Fortune as well. Prosperity. Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and expansion. A very hopeful energy, an optimistic energy, growth. Peeling the pomegranate here, revealing all this beautiful fruit, I want to say, in abundance, as you can see. And also that element of Jupiter of luck. And I always think of that as timing, you know, because the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy. And that's the cycles of life. It's sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. And it was probably in reverse for a long time for you, you know, just kind of stuck and not moving. And it feels like what is that timing around? But the last message is quite literally that came in here. Is that energy of your person getting out? We know of the Hangman. Here in what is the Hermit energy for me. Virgo and Mercury energy. Where they went could still be in there, just getting ready to come out to get clarity. Personal truth, spiritual illumination. What do you want? They want to turn this Wheel of Fortune. They want to communicate with you. And we know that even in the minor arcana energy of the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Venus and Scorpio energy, that, yeah, they have the clarity. And here comes the information with you, the message. But they've also been getting messages from the divine here in this energy. Connecting to source, feeling really guided. You both are. It feels so goosebumpy, this connection. And in a literal sense, too, with communication, this is the communication between you. It's a divine messenger, also rising above conflicting energy and literally coming in here with this Eight of Wands. Getting out of this hermit energy, hermit mode, isolation, separation, and also because you could be spending some time in here too trying to figure things out. Like I said, I think you might still be there. The Hangman energy as well. Really going into this moon energy and trying to see what you're not sure if you're seeing right, you know, the illusion energy. Looking up and saying, it's like I hear you saying, show me a sign. This is the sign. This is really goosebumpy and really beautiful. I feel like I want to cry, but tears of joy. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self, Aries. I spy on you. So that's Page of Swords energy, watching. Despite all of that here. And that's also why it probably went here, because that's worry around that Ace of Pentacles as well. Definitely worried. And part of the withholding, too, of the Pentacle, you know. We have a deep soulmate connection. I was stupid. Ace of Swords in reverse. Bad decision, not being honest, stuck in their head. So they were, I don't know how long they've been in their head or dealing with commitment issues or whatever else is going on, but it's definitely changing. And that's connected, of course, to humility, to apologetic energy. I took you for granted. Look, I was stupid. I took you for granted. My heart belongs to you. As I was saying that about took you for granted, I was seeing the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So that probably was in reverse, you know, and that's a lack of reciprocal energy. You could say breadcrumbing. Giving what more? Ego? Another connection? Fear of commitment? Something else? Whatever it is, it's here in the upright. And that's literally what you've been waiting for here in the Seven of Pentacles. I've never felt like this. There's lots of judgment energy here. It's probably right there. But I'm going to stop with tarot. I think of you all the time. I mean, there's one stem here. Two beautiful, healthy, abundant, two sunflowers here that are coming here right next to the sun, right next to the Nine of Pentacles. The growth, the abundance, the giving energy, it's all really incredibly strong. I want to be honest. And that's partially why maybe they're just having a hard time here, actually. Well, yeah. The King of Wands in reverse here with the Strength card, trying to get the courage to do that. But it's also calling to me here in the Eight of Wands and the Messenger. I'm trying to send you a message. My guides have a really good sense of humor. We got it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, and that's, yeah, they're saying it. I reread our messages. That's also connected to the I spy on you energies. So, like trying to come out of, like, it's sort of like I'm hearing, what's wrong with you? Like they're saying it to themselves, you know, like talking to themselves, stuck in their head, trying to find some clues. I don't know, just around their own feelings, around yours. I reread our messages. I miss you. I don't want to lose you forever. We are soulmates. and we have a deep soul connection. Super strong validation. I'm going to bring in some Valentine's Day love messages for you, Aries. I'm yours. Meet me in the 5D. Putting this with the moon. My heart is yours. We met for a reason. That's the Wheel of Fortune. And serendipity, sending a kiss. Thinking of you now. Be mine. Holding your hand. So there's some physical, well, I'm not surprised by that. That's the strength energy here. You have a really strong, very, very drawn to each other, a really passionate, I guess you could say, connection. Lots of chemistry. I will always love you. I miss you. So are you answering? I miss you, I miss you. I'm sending a telepathic message. It's going here with Meet Me in the 5D. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. They want you to know they made a song playlist. If you ever feel you're sending this, then you are. Did you make a song playlist, Aries? Music has been going on in my head. I've been wanting to break out a song for you. Beautiful Aries, thank you so much for joining me. Your reading was my honor to channel. I hope you enjoyed it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Aries.